Hi everyone, it's Mullen. I had a bit of an incident yesterday. Um, my stomach has been a bit upset lately, and I haven't been to the toilet, making the big one. So, and I have to eat the iron. My iron levels were very low, so I'm eating iron, and that doesn't help the constipation really. Anyways, I know too much information, but hey. Anyways, I took some sandwiches, and my stomach didn't approve of that at all, so I have to gag. So I threw everything up, so I had nothing left in my stomach, and it was time to take my evening pills. Sorry, I'm I'm burping. I'm eating and vlogging at the same time. I'm a woman. My vad heter det? What's it called? Simultankapacitet. You know what I mean, right? Even if I say it in Swedish. Anyways, I'm a woman. I can do two things at the same time. So, and forget what I'm talking about as well. So, so I took my pills, and afterwards I was gonna watch Grey's Anatomy and Private Practice, and I was feeling high. I have never ever felt that feeling with my pills before. I'm eating a one pill tramadol. I always say like tramadol brain, because that's what it does to me. I can talk, and then I'm like, what was I talking about? That's the only effect that I get from it. Anyways, I felt high, and I told my husband, like, I feel kind of weird, and my stomach started to make some noises, and I was like, I have to go to the bathroom. So I went, and my stomach started to hurt even more, and I was just ready, to push. And I just felt so lightheaded. And I was like, hey. And I called my husband, and he came. And the last thing I remember is him saying, do you think you will be able to take a sip of some Coke? Because he had some cola in the kitchen. So, I mean, to get the sugar up. Anyways, and that's the last thing I remember. And then I remember waking up on the floor with my head on some towels, and my husband was a total mess. He was on the phone with the paramedics, and an ambulance was on his way. He thought that I had died. My God. I was unconscious for 10 minutes, and it's even hard to talk about because he has what you call anxiety attack. Anyways, he has a lot of anxiety, and that situation didn't help him at all. He was crying, and I saw the fear in his eyes. The fear that you can see if you're about to lose someone. And I feel so awful. I feel so bad. I know it's not my fault, but it's nothing that I can do, right? And I remember he was like, okay, the ambulance is right here. He just needs the code. And I was blabbing the code because he was saying it wrong. So I told him the code, the door code. And I was like, oh my God, I'm laying here butt naked with my underwear down by the ankles. And I'm like, I can't lie like this. I'm like, I have to get up. And he's like, Mullen, don't move. There's a pile of shit behind you. And I'm like, hey, what? I'm looking back. And when he had lifted me up, when you're unconscious, everything. I can't believe I'm telling you guys. I'm so sorry for all the information. But hey, That's me. Anyways, there was a pile of shit, black shit from all the iron. And I was like, oh my God, I have to wipe this up. So I was standing up, all, like shaky, totally pale, like I am now. Totally pale, taking a shower and drying up all the shit. It looked like a cow had gone to my bathroom and just taken a dump and left. I mean, how much can a person shit? Oh my God. Anyway, so that was quite embarrassing. I'm saying, thank God my husband and I know each other so well that was really not on his mind. He really thought that I was dying because he knows that when you die, everything relaxes and you piss and you shit on yourself. So that was going through his mind, and poor thing. Oh, sorry. I don't know how I would have reacted if I was in his position. So that was quite scary. Anyways, so I promised him to be a good girl, not to stuff my face and stick to this. I'm not even going to eat some eggs. I'm just going to stick to my... Now we're leaving in a week, I think. No, it's 9 days pre-op. So, almost in a week. And I'm going to really keep me on the rug, so to speak. That's... I translated that straight from Swedish. Oh, it sounds so weird in English. I'm going to keep myself on the rug. Don't mind me. Anyways, I saw a show yesterday. It was The Fattest Man in Sweden. And I'm so sorry to say, all y'all Americans, but most of the obesity films and stuff shown, we see a lot of American television over here, and when it's about obesity, most people are like so huge, and we don't have those resources. We don't have those resources. We don't have beds for people over 350, 400 pounds. We don't have that. And those few people who weigh that much here, they're outcasts because they don't get any help. And I think the community don't know how to deal with it. We're starting to have a bit of obesity problems here. I know Tony, thank you for subscribing, and thank all y'all who's subscribing. But Tony said that it would be quite nice for me to talk sometime about, to learn about obesity, how it starts in different countries, because I think it's quite different everywhere. Because you guys in America, you have everything bigger. Everything is bigger. I remember one saying, oh, we went to IKEA because everything is so tiny. No, that's standard. All you guys in America, you can get like American couches. It's like, hey, I'm drowning here. Everything is big, big, big in America. I have no idea why. I just guess that's how it is. And everything, you can get everything. You can get everything there. You can get everything here, but everything is like processed. And I don't know if you guys have seen Jamie Oliver, the English cook, when he goes to America and tries to get the Americans to eat more healthy. And that's the way we eat. We are taught to eat by the plate. What's it called? The plate model. It's like half the plate salad, a quarter of a plate protein, a quarter of the plate carbs. That's the way we're supposed to eat. Do we eat that way always? No. because half the plate is all mostly like carbs or protein. And I'm a pasta. Sorry, I'm a carb girl. I love carbs, so that's so hard. And I'm gonna miss carbs, but hey, I love proteins as well, and I love salad, and I love broccoli and all the greens. So that's not going to be a problem. I mean, I can overeat salad. That's not a big of a deal. I'm not into like eating, cakes and buns and bakeries and stuff like that. If it's served, fine, I can eat it. I don't like whipped cream. I don't like cream. In food, when I make sauce and stuff, fine. I love to cook, and I'm actually a very good cook. So if you guys want to have any Swedish recipes or anything recommended, just ask. Because it's quite fun to, exchange recipes. And I would love, by the way, to have macaroni and cheese recipe. How you guys are doing it. I always watch Rachel Ray, and she makes like Slappy Joes and stuff like that. We don't we don't have that over here. My telephone is ringing, so I gotta go. Take care. Bye.